You can stand for the pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of
the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation under God, and indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We're gonna start with our stormwater management meeting. Consideration of the April, well, we did have an executive session prior to this meeting to discuss any litigation and personnel matters. All right, so stormwater management, consideration of the April 25th, 2023 storm water board meeting minutes.
motion to approve.
Thank you.
Second.
The motion second, all in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. We have a resolution on the docket today, resolution number SW 4-2023. A resolution of the Board of Directors of the City of Hammond Department of Stormwater Management adopting the 2023 financial expenditure plan for the Stormwater Fund 6501 in the amount of $4,234,700.
Motion to approve.
Thank you. We have a motion and a second. Any questions on the motion? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion passes. We don't have any old business, no new business. Any reports from the directors? Any public expression on stormwater? Can I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passed. All right, we will move now to our sanitary board meeting. So we have the consideration of the May 23rd, 2023 board meeting minutes. Can I have a motion to approve? So moved.
Second.
Have a motion and a second, all in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passed. We'll move on to the CO's report.
Thank you, Mr. President. Not much going on, kind of summer still hasn't arrived yet, so we're hoping to finally get to some nice warm weather. Of course, lacking rain, as Mr. Massey would tell you. We would love a good rainfall to flush everything out and kind of get back to normal here, but everything's still good. Everything's running well. We still have some positions that we're looking to fill. Moving carefully, because as we've learned in the past, when we try filling some of these positions too quickly just to get a warm body out there, sometimes it doesn't prove to be the wisest thing to do. So we're moving slowly, but with that being said, everything's running well. We have some folks going on vacation over the next week or so, trying to get some of that out of the way. As you know, we get toward the end of the year and we still have some folks that haven't taken the vacation, so trying to get some of that done. But other than that, things are working well. We have something that the mayor wanted, something I wanted to do actually a couple of years ago, is for the district to take at least 3 or 4 block area, both north, south, east, and west, and either once a month, once every 2 months, or maybe once a quarter. Maybe after we do the first couple of years, it can go down to once a quarter, where we actually send some of our laborers out and other parts of our staff to clean up the public areas and the right of ways. Garbage is just all over the city, and the mayor talked about it in several staff meetings. Each of the departments, water, Port Authority are doing the same thing. I think it's a great thing, and what we are going to do, I think it's they're going to go out in the morning on a Friday. This month is going to be on the 30th at the end of the month. When they come back towards around noon after doing what they needed to do, we're going to have kind of a big cookout and kind of do some team building at the same time. Once a month, once a quarter, once every 2 months. I think it makes sense. And during the summer is the best time, obviously, to do it. So I'm actually looking forward to it. It's something the mayor is really keen on, because if you just drive across the city, there's garbage all over the place. Just unbelievable. So I think this will be a big help in getting that kind of caught up. Other than that, sir, I have nothing else. I'll entertain any questions from you.
Any questions for Marty? All right, we'll move on. There's no personnel reports, and we'll go to financial.
I have nothing to highlight, but I'll take any questions.
Any questions for Rachel? Any reports from the departments for today? All right, we'll move on to consult reports.
Yes, you should have a copy of my status report. If you have to take any questions. Mainly this period, been working, been coordinating the planning of the remote CMDF facility with Donahue and HSD. So any questions? You have an answer.
We'll move on to Donnie.
I don't have anything to highlight, but I will answer any questions.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
What is a Taylor Horn pump station design?
Yeah, so there's the Saxon development is required to build a new pump station. They have an existing, Kimley Horn is the company, they have an existing pump station elsewhere. They submitted those plans to us for us to review. To make sure that they would be satisfactory for this application. We looked through them against our review standards, raised a couple questions for Jeff to take a look at as well and make sure that he's happy with the way they're designing the pump station.
Anything else before we're done? All right, move on to resolutions. First one is resolution number 13-2023, a resolution by the Board of Sanitary Commissioners of the Sanitary District of Hammond, Lake County, Indiana, adopting the 2023 financial expenditure plan for the pre-treatment fund 6209 in the amount of $545,500.
Motion to approve.
Thank you.
Second.
We have a motion a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Passes. Next resolution is resolution number 14-2023. A resolution by the Board of Sanitary Commissioners of the Sanitary District of Hammond, Lake County, Indiana, adopting the 2023 financial expenditure plan for the operation and maintenance fund 6201 in the amount of $26,905,762.
Motion to approve.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you. We have motion second. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passed. Resolution number 15-2023. Resolution by the Board of Sanitary Commissioners of the Sanitary District of Hammond, Lake County, Indiana, authorizing the permanent transfer of $392,257 for the first quarter of 2023 from the Operation and Maintenance Fund 6201 to the Replacement Fund 6206.
Motion to approve.
Thank you.
Second.
We have motion and second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Last resolution, number 16-2023, a resolution by the Board of Sanitary Commissioners of the Sanitary District of Hammond, Lake County, Indiana, authorizing the permanent transfer of $392,257 for the second quarter of 2023 from the Operation and Maintenance Fund 6201 to the Replacement Fund 6206.
Motion to approve.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you. We have a motion and second. All in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Motion passes. Next item is the bank reconciliation document dated May 31st, 2023. Can I have a motion approved?
Motion to approve. Second.
We have a motion and second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Claims approval docket 06-13-23. Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Passes. Any old business for today? Any new business for today? Any reports from commissioners? Any public expression? That motion for adjournment.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Thank you everyone for your time.